They call the place Hollow Pine, though no one remembers why. It's gone from maps, and locals of Red Elk never speak of it after dark. They say the forest grew around something that should have died long ago. Why? It's so quiet there. No birds, no wind, just stillness, as if the woods are holding their breath. Mara Ellison didn't believe the stories. She was a wildlife biologist, rational and calm. When her thermal drone picked up human-shaped heat signatures in mid-February, deep in Hollow Pine, she thought she'd found a new migration pattern. The shapes moved strangely fast, then still, clustering before vanishing. In the center of every recording burned one heat source, steady at 108 degrees Fahrenheit. That's body temperature, in a place colder than death. Her colleagues said, "Sensor glitch." She went in alone to prove them wrong. Mara marked her trail with red ribbons. The snow crunched underfoot. The air felt heavy, watching. Hours in, she found one ribbon retied into a perfect loop she hadn't made. The bark beneath it was wet and smelled like blood. Her GPS spun endlessly. On her recorder, she whispered, "Something's wrong here." That night, she heard her name soft, stretched like wind through bone. Mara. It sounded like her mother's voice. Her mother had been dead 3 years. "You're cold, sweetheart. Come home." Her flashlight flickered. The voice drew nearer. Then came another sound, something slow and deliberate in the snow. When she turned the beam, her drone hung from a branch, still warm, faintly humming. Beneath it, the snow had melted into a pool, and her reflection smiled a heartbeat late. The recording ends there. They found Mara 3 days later, barefoot and frostbitten, sitting upright against a tree, eyes open, hands clenched around a red loop of ribbon. She survived 2 hours, repeating one line. "It's not the hunger you feel. It's the hunger that feels you." The report blamed exposure. But months later, her colleague Ben Torres returned to recover her gear. His team laughed at the legends until they found her drone. Still warm, footage intact. The last clip showed a human shape crouched in snow, gnawing on something. When it looked up, its face flickered between Mara's and Ben's. That night, red ribbons appeared around their camp, dozens, hanging in perfect loops. By morning, Ben was gone. His boots stood upright beside the fire. Now satellite images show Hollow Pine forming circular clearings, as if the forest itself is breathing. Zoom close enough, and you'll see faint red ribbons swaying between the trees. Locals say they're warnings. Others say they're bait, and on still winter nights when the cold presses deep and the air refuses to move, some swear they hear a voice from the dark edge of the woods, soft, patient, almost kind. "You dropped something.